Welcome back to Daily Drives, your go-to destination for everything on two wheels, from the latest motorcycles to timeless classics. If you're passionate about bikes that blend style, performance, and practicality, you're in the right place. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a ride with us. Today, we're diving into a name that's not just a motorcycle, but a legend in motion, the Honda Super Cub. And this time, it's back and better than ever with the 2026 model. For decades, the Super Cub has defined reliability and simplicity, and with its 2026 update, Honda is aiming to maintain that legacy while bringing in new-age refinements for modern riders. Whether you're an urban commuter, a vintage design lover, or just curious about why the Super Cub has sold over 100 million units worldwide, this one's for you. At first glance, the 2026 Super Cub stays true to its classic charm. It still carries that iconic step-through frame, rounded headlamp, and sleek body lines that make it instantly recognizable. But look a little closer, and you'll see subtle yet meaningful updates that elevate this beloved bike into a new era. The front lighting system has been fully upgraded to LED, and Honda has reworked the instrumentation to blend an analog aesthetic with a new digital display that gives you everything you need without cluttering the interface. Under the seat, the 2026 model comes with a slightly revised 125 cubic centimeters air-cooled, single-cylinder engine that's €5 plus compliant, offering even better fuel efficiency and lower emissions than before. It's not meant to win races, but it's smooth, refined, and incredibly dependable. Honda has optimized fuel injection mapping to provide better throttle response, especially at low speeds, perfect for city navigation or casual cruising. But what really sets the new Super Cub apart isn't just what's under the hood, but how it feels to ride. Honda has worked on the suspension geometry, using updated forks and rear shocks that provide a more balanced and comfortable experience. The seat height remains accessible for most riders, and the bike's lightweight design continues to make it one of the most manageable motorcycles on the road. For newer riders, it's a dream come true. For veterans, it's a nostalgic journey with a fresh twist. One of the key features in the 2026 Super Cub is the return of the semi-automatic 4-speed gearbox. There's no clutch lever, just toe and heel shift, allowing riders to move through the gears smoothly and effortlessly. This setup is perfect for those who want the control of a manual transmission without the learning curve of a full clutch system. It also helps make the bike more approachable for a global audience, especially in developing markets where ease of use is essential. In terms of technology, the 2026 Super Cub introduces a few welcome surprises. A built-in USB-C charging port is now standard, allowing riders to charge their phones or GPS devices on the go. Honda has also added smart key technology. Yes, that's right, keyless start on a Cub. It may sound like overkill, but in a world where convenience is king, this is a fantastic upgrade. It's not just about making the Cub futuristic, it's about making it more useful in everyday life. Color options for the 2026 model reflect Honda's classic palette but with modern finishes. You'll see colors like Pearl Nebula Red, Metallic Urban Gray, and the always nostalgic Sky Blue. Honda has clearly paid attention to maintaining the retro appeal while injecting a little bit of boldness for new riders who want to stand out. Another important point to touch on is fuel economy. The Super Cub has always been a leader in this department, and with the updates in 2026, you can expect over 150 miles per gallon. Yes, you heard that right. It's one of the most fuel-efficient petrol-powered two-wheelers available today. In an age where fuel prices are rising and electric charging infrastructure is still developing, the Super Cub offers an affordable, practical, and low-maintenance alternative that just makes sense. Speaking of electric, while Honda is rolling out electric two-wheelers globally, they've been careful not to rush an electric Cub just yet. There have been rumors and concept versions in the past, but the 2026 Super Cub remains happily powered by gasoline. That's not a drawback, it's a choice to preserve the soul of the machine. The familiar sound, the feel of combustion, and the instant throttle response, it's what fans of the Cub truly cherish. Let's talk about who the Super Cub is for. While the price point remains budget-friendly, the design and features make it attractive to a wide range of people. City commuters love it for its size and efficiency. Older riders appreciate the simplicity and reliability. Collectors adore its timeless silhouette. And younger riders, especially Gen Z and millennials, are getting on board for its retro-cool vibe and easy-to-maintain nature. It's the motorcycle equivalent of a pair of classic sneakers, always in style and always functional. Maintenance is another area where the Super Cub continues to shine. Oil changes, brake pad replacements, and general upkeep are all simple and cost-effective. Honda's global network ensures that parts are readily available, and even if you're in a remote town, there's a good chance someone nearby knows how to fix one. That's the beauty of a global design. Millions of people have learned the ins and outs of this machine, and that knowledge continues to be passed down. Honda's engineers have also put effort into improving rider ergonomics in the 2026 model. The handlebars are slightly repositioned for a more upright posture, the foot pegs offer better grip, and the seat has been redesigned with denser foam for longer rides. It's small touches like these that make the difference in daily use. In terms of price, the 2026 Super Cub remains highly competitive. While regional pricing may vary, Honda's goal is to keep it under the equivalent of $4,000 in most markets. That makes it an outstanding value proposition, especially when you consider its resale value, fuel efficiency, and long-term durability. You're not just buying a bike, you're investing in a platform that has proven itself across generations. Now, for those of you wondering if there's a custom culture around the Super Cub, absolutely. From cafe racers to off-road mods, there's a thriving community of enthusiasts customizing these bikes into everything imaginable. The 2026 model, with its modern electronics and classic base, is a perfect canvas for personalization. Whether it's a new exhaust, aftermarket luggage racks, or a complete color respray, the options are endless. Before we wrap up, let's revisit why the 2026 Honda Super Cub continues to matter. In a world increasingly dominated by screens, subscriptions, and disposable tech, the Cub remains a symbol of simplicity, reliability, and connection. It's not just a way to get from point A to point B, it's a lifestyle choice. You ride a Super Cub because you appreciate the journey, not just the destination. And that brings us to the end of today's review. What do you think of the 2026 Honda Super Cub? Would you ride one? Are you already a fan? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. We love hearing your experiences and questions.
Thanks for tuning into Daily Drives. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit that bell icon so you don't miss our next ride. We've got a lot more motorcycle reviews, maintenance tips, and rider stories coming your way. Until next time, stay safe, ride smart, and keep your wheels on the road.